Hello and welcome back to another episode of Anime for Us with me, Nayxerr Sensei. Hello, hello. Jodha-chan.
Hello, I'm Nayxerr Sensei. Hello.
Oh, fuck are you? And we have Panda.
Mushy mosh.
No reaction for that. Yeah, I was expecting a reaction.
As I said, this is a new year. I'm over this. You can keep saying it.
Okay.
Are
you? You don't get any reactions. It's over.
Next episode is he's gonna have a reaction. You already know.
Yeah.
Let's see. Depends.
Next episode he's gonna rage.
Unless they're good. Like I'm over the bad ones. Like I'm over them. Like if they're good, I'll give you props. This is just horrible.
Panda was pretty good.
Why? It's not really good.
Well, I didn't want to put like Nyunda.
Yeah.
Who chose that? That would have been better.
Either it was New or Papa.
Listen, most of them, both of them are bad. So
yeah, no.
There's no arguing here. If they'll be good, I'll give you props. But I'm done with the bad ones.
Okay.
Yeah.
Anyways,
it is what it is.
We watched Elfen.
Hell
and
yeah.
Let's begin with opening. Because we kept forgetting it last year.
Well, it was your fault. It was your fault.
Of last year.
The opening was trash.
It was horrible. Like, what the heck is that?
Agreed.
Even though it kind of fits the anime, it's just not really an opening, I would say. It's just like weird.
I mean, they played the song like so much.
Yeah, but it doesn't matter because it's not like an opening song.
Yeah.
Yeah, like it fits in the anime, like for where they played it.
Yeah.
I like the melody in the like anime. Like, of course, it got stuck in my head, but the opening it doesn't fit at all.
I agree. It's pretty bad.
And
let's not mention like it's really like only boobs. That's like the whole like the first 2 minutes of me watching the first episode, I was like, what the heck is that? Did we just get our first hentai? Like,
yeah, that's what I was thinking. I was like, wait, is this actually a hentai?
to be honest, I had to go check. I had to make sure. Wait, did I choose a hentai? I had to make sure. I was like, wait.
Look, imagine we having a guest, like it'll be game over.
Oh god.
He can't handle it.
Welcome to Anime for Us.
Hentai edition.
I'm pretty sure like that was my first anime, like completely nude boobs as well.
Really?
It's kind of weird. I don't think I've ever watched any anime with that. I feel like.
I mean,
I can think of.
I've seen a bit of hentai.
Okay, no, we're not.
I think at some point we've all seen a bit of hentai.
Apparently not Panda.
Oh, wait, no. Why?
Don't lie, Panda.
Time to make Panda watch a hentai.
No, I'm innocent. What are you talking about?
Panda, I'm sending you a link right now to some hentai.
I'm blocking you. Don't you
I'm sending a link right now to some hentai.
Okay, give me like 20 minutes, maybe 30 actually. I don't know.
Maybe more if you watch the whole freaking series.
Oh yeah, I guess. Wait, there's series? Okay, never mind.
Hentai has series. It's like a normal anime.
Okay.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
Sounds pretty good actually.
There's actually like lore and stuff in it too. Some of them.
Here's your picture, Panda. By the way.
That is
put it in our Discord so I can see it too.
It's only for Panda's eyes.
That is disgusting.
I'll send it to you after.
Oh.
What am I watching here? Oh no.
Okay.
Let's move on.
Okay. So I want to bring up one of the 2 like famous scenes in this anime.
Yeah.
The first one where she escapes.
Oh,
that is like famous.
That was naughty actually. I kind of liked it a lot.
That what drew me into choosing this anime. It's just that opening.
Yeah.
That's all I watched from it, and I was like, "Oh my god, what did I just see?"
I had seen that so many times before when I tried to watch this anime, but I'm pretty sure I stopped after the first episode because I noticed, like, oh, it has nothing more to do with this. It's literally just the beginning.
Yeah.
I mean, I was like so intrigued about how like what her power was, because like if I remember correctly, the first episode you don't see like the hand, right?
Yeah.
I'm not
No,
high.
you do not.
Yeah, so I was like I was really intrigued like how she works, because I hoped it's not like telepathy or not telepathy, like psychic, like moving stuff with her. Yeah,
Yeah, what you said just now. That
yeah,
word.
telepathy. I think but I kind of hoped it wasn't, and it really wasn't. So I kind of enjoyed it a lot actually. It was really good, I think,
Yeah.
Yeah.
even though it was like extremely gory.
Oh yeah.
And a lot of boobs.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah. Much
A lot
boobs,
of
lot of
boobs
gore.
and a lot of child abuse
Yeah. I have
and
to say
animal
though.
abuse.
Oh, true.
Like,
Yeah, but
it literally felt like all of the people in this world, I guess Earth, are just like, they hate everyone else pretty much.
yeah,
So they're either dicks or they're stupid as frick, man.
Yeah.
it's like I have to say though, it wasn't like gory and like fan service for like no reason. I feel like it really fit the anime in the world.
Yeah.
Like it wasn't just like out here like, oh, look at all this blood and boobs. No, it was like it really fit.
The only one where I was like, okay, that's like not really needed there is in at the end where 35 was fighting Nana. And she the first thing she did was just literally rip off the clothes.
Yeah. I respect
that's
that.
the only part where I was like, okay, it doesn't really fit there. But everywhere else I'm like, okay, I can see it.
Yeah, 100%. I agree. Actually, like also there was like a bit of like too much like grabbing boobs and stuff like that, which wasn't completely necessary. Like it was kind of fan service, but most of it, like surprisingly, I would say, was like really fitting to the series. It wasn't like bad in any way.
Yeah. There was something I was gonna say. Oh yeah, another thing that I didn't like. I noticed there was a lot of it, and I didn't really like it. Is when someone walks away, everyone else is like, "Oh, where are you?" kind of thing, and they show that person like standing about to like do something. It looks like they're about to do something horrible to themselves, like when Lucy started cutting her hair, but she had the scissors towards her neck.
Oh yeah.
It's like, and then they cut away. They did a lot of those. I'm like, how many times do you need to do this?
Yeah.
The scene with the dog, like when they first met. What's her name? The little girl.
Oh, Mayu.
Mayu. Yeah. When they first met her, like she came to their house and she tied the dog outside.
Oh yeah,
dude. I was like, if she's ripping that dog apart, I'm about to cry. And just like, oh, dude, that was nutty. Yeah.
I thought she was gonna do it. I was like, okay, that's gonna be crazy. But then it wasn't. I was like, oh, this is boring now. Like,
she had the crazy eyes as well. I was like, oh shit.
But like that was, I think it was like one of the, or like the first time they did this cut. I know like the last one I remember was with the scissors, and I was at that point I was like, okay, it's just you've done it too much now.
Yeah, it's kind of triggering. I agree, but like. It's kind of cool also because like you never expect, like you actually think they're about to do it. Maybe after like the 5th time, you're like, oh, now they're not gonna do it.
Yeah.
So it was weird.
But imagine if they kept doing that, and then there would have been a time where they actually did it.
Yeah, I guess.
Because then you would be there like, oh, they're not gonna do it. Like it's the same thing over again, and then they did it. It's like, wait. I didn't expect this. What did you guys think about Bando?
Oh, I was gonna ask you first. What's the other famous scene you were talking about?
Oh yeah,
the dog dying.
Oh.
I've never seen both of those scenes, but I can see how they become famous.
Like,
actually.
Back in the day, like when I hadn't watched a lot of animes, I watched compilations. There was always one of those two in the compilation.
So one of the scenes that I remember like just seeing in probably a compilation like that was when Nana, all her limbs were like alpha body. I remember seeing that from somewhere. I don't remember where, but
That's actually a scene I haven't seen.
yeah.
I haven't seen any scene from that actually. I was surprised to see like how popular this series is. Like it's pretty like booming. Like a lot of people like it, and it's controversial, which is cool.
It's controversial, yeah. It deals with just subjects that most animes don't.
Oh yeah, dude, that was like super dark. But as I said, not like in a bad, like depressing way. I would say it was like pretty, like it was more like in the interesting way for me at least.
Yeah.
I don't know, I would say it was in a depressing way for like Mayu with her like
Oh yeah.
like
Oh,
her
God,
dad
yeah.
or stepdad being a pedophile, and then the mother hates her because the dad likes her. I was like, what the fuck?
Yeah, that was like, what? Oh,
I mean, all of them had like a super dark like story for some reason.
Yeah.
Like super dark. So
I have to say though, I hate Yuka.
oh, she is. Oh my God.
I fucking hated her. In the beginning, it was fine. But as she builds up and she is like, oh, it's all about me, and like...
Yeah, that just pissed me off so bad.
This person they just met, who can't speak English, just disappeared. And she's there crying because Kota doesn't remember, like, the last day they met. Or something like that. It's like, the heck? This person that can't speak English is somewhere. Like...
It's her whole character just pissed me off so badly.
I don't know, like I don't have a strong opinion about any of the characters, TBH. Like I didn't hate or love or get connected to any character, I would say. Even though it was like super like emotional and like dark. I don't know, I just couldn't like connect to any of them. Like I couldn't care.
The only one I kind of liked was Nana, actually.
Yeah, I guess she was kind of. I don't know. I couldn't like. It was like too obvious of a character, I would say.
Yeah.
So I don't know. It wasn't. I didn't feel like anything was pretty unique.
That's one thing I noticed though, that like a lot of the main cast. They, like, I guess back in the day they didn't really do much of this either, but
oh yeah, I guess.
But it wasn't really standout characters. They didn't really have like this crazy hair. Like, of course, the whatever the word was they are called, the cop, whatever, with pink hairs and horns. But it's like, yeah, there are multiple of them too. So it's like,
Yeah, I like the world that I live in. I feel like it's a pretty cool, like it resembles kind of slavery, like subhumans, you know.
Yeah.
So it was kind of cool, but no like personal character I think was very standout for me.
Yeah.
Yeah, even if you type it, we can't read this.
Diclonius.
I think you actually said it right.
Diclonius.
I'm not gonna try.
They just have clone like in the middle.
Yeah, Diclonius.
Girls with horns.
Girls with horns.
Numbers.
Numbers.
But yeah, Bando.
Bando.
The crazy military dude.
Oh, the soldier. He's such a dick. Such a dick.
I loved when he had the conversation with Mayu, and he's like, "Here's my number," and then afterwards she's like beating her up, and she's like, "I need help.
I need help. I'm in a pinch. Save me."
Yeah, I just find him funny actually. I didn't hate him at all for like a villain, like super crazy. He was more funny to me.
Yeah.
I don't know. The total disrespect for everything in this world.
Yeah. Oh god, just him slapping that woman for sneaking up behind him.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
That's like the one part I felt bad for.
The heck?
Really?
Yeah.
Uh,
I was just like, the heck is this dude's problem?
I'm gonna quote my good friend Ludacris. Move, bitch, get out the way.
Dying.
Freaking move.
I'm trying to see what I've written down here. I love that some of my things I've written down, it was before I knew anything. So like
Yeah.
I had one here is like, oh, how did they get Lucy? Well, to be honest, we still don't know how they got Lucy, like how they caught her.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Like it goes more into like, okay, so the anime had the same thing what happened with Soul Eater. There wasn't enough content with the manga, so they had to create their own ending.
Okay.
So this is the ending we got is not the true ending that happens in the manga. And
does Lucy die in the manga?
She still dies either way. Like would you guys like to see the basically what the last scene is in the manga? Oh, her last scene.
I mean, sure,
I'll
whatever.
show
We can
Sure,
try,
yeah.
we can try and describe the image.
Yeah.
So she's
definitely dead. She's
Ah.
giving him a gun.
She gives Kanto the gun. And,
Yeah.
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 I'm guessing. Yeah, he shoots.
Yeah.
I don't
Okay,
know.
well.
Like, what I really like about this series, I don't think there's a distinct villain or like a bad guy here, except maybe like the soldier is like the crazy person.
Yeah.
But I think like the whole world is so fucked up. Like, there's no really like bad guy or good guy. I would say like
yeah.
everything
Lucy
just screwed up.
Lucy, she's described as the protagonist of the story, but also
really?
The anti-heroine or anti-villainess or whatever.
Yeah.
So
yeah. I was gonna say also like when she got bullied as a kid, like that girl, she was like next level bullying.
Yeah.
Like she went into it, like Lucy's brain and like destroyed her from the inside, whatever. Just because like when she like first tried to be friends and then she's like, yeah, you should not trust anyone. Everyone's gonna just fuck you over.
Oh yeah. I mean, it's literally like, yeah.
Yeah. Well, not a lot of people think that way. They just like, oh, I'm just gonna bully this kid. I'm gonna punch it, for example, something like that. They don't like go into like that deep of like.
She just destroyed her life.
Yeah. Like that was some next level bullying, to be honest. Oh. But yeah, stuff like the different fights. Did you guys enjoy those?
I can't really. Yeah, it's like it's not very like special, unique, but they're not bad.
No,
it's not like the best. This anime is not about the fights, I guess.
Yeah,
definitely.
You guys also know me. Like I'm not very good with like old like animations. This one is not actually that bad, but it's still like it's kind of hard for me.
Question: did you guys like watch anything from the OVA that they had?
I think
episode
we said
10.5.
No,
so I
I'm
haven't
just curious.
watched.
Did you see like any scenes from it or?
Oh no.
So that one they have an updated like they updated the animation and stuff to look more modern, I guess.
Oh, that's cool.
So
interesting.
if they ever do this again, maybe might get better animation.
I'll definitely like if they do it, I'll definitely give it a try. I really don't think it was a bad like anime.
No.
Yeah.
I'll give my opinion later. I don't want to.
Yeah.
I just want to say one thing I noticed with Bando. After he fought Lucy, like she destroyed his eyes. So he is literally blind, and he asks Kurama like about like who is Lucy, like what is she, and he shows images behind Bando. I'm like, why do you show images? Like, yeah, I understand it is for the viewers too, but he can't see.
Oh, actually, I haven't noticed it.
Yeah, I didn't notice it, to be honest, too.
They showed like what are they called? When you see like the bones and stuff.
Oh, like X-rays.
The
Yeah,
X-ray. I was gonna say like something infra.
I
I could not think
remember
of X-ray.
that.
Yeah, they showed like the X-rays of these girls, I guess, or Lucy, or whoever it was. I'm just sitting there like he can't see anything. Like why do you even have these images there?
I remember that. Wait, how did I not get triggered by that? Maybe it fit like the moment. I feel like I would get so triggered by that.
You didn't think too much about it. You were just in there.
I guess, dude. That sounds so triggering, actually.
It was when I saw it. Yeah. Do you guys have anything you found interesting?
I don't know. It's kind of hard to. I feel like a lot has happened there, but not much. I feel like the pacing was so weird.
One thing
Yeah,
I found.
definitely.
One thing I found really funny. I wrote it down also really funny. Lucy was about to have some funny with Daddy.
Oh no, dude! I ignored that. What is wrong with you?
What?
When the dude who was gonna like the teacher who took Lucy, and then he was gonna be like, "Oh, we're gonna reproduce now, my girl."
Yeah.
I was like, the age difference on those two. I don't know how much it is, but it must be quite a bit. So
Yeah.
I don't know. The only thing I really didn't like that much about like this anime is like the sort of like relationship between like Lucy and whatever. Fuck, I forgot.
Kanto?
Yeah. Like Kota, Yuka, and Lucy. Like their relationship, like between them, it was kind of annoying. Like the love triangle, sorta. I really like
And-
didn't enjoy it.
like in the beginning, they said that Yuka was Koda's cousin.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
That's what triggered me. Like that's heckin' weird. IMO.
Yeah. That's the whole like love triangle was like super weird and
Yeah.
annoying. I would say that was like the one thing that I really didn't like about
I-
this anime. I
Was
would
it
say.
like? I know it's. Is it in Hawaii? Yeah, it must be in Hawaii, where they say like cousin to friends or something like that.
I guess it might be one of those things.
I think it's from Hawaii because I remember when Pokemon Sun and Moon came out.
No, there's no way
But-
because she literally like described like
Yeah, I know.
like when the parents died, she literally said like uncle and stuff. like that.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
But
And
that's,
also when they had the flashback, she
Yeah.
called the guy uncle.
Yeah, that's what I said.
yeah, but like
Yeah.
when they first said this, and I noticed that's like the first thing I was thinking, like maybe they used that, but then of course the uncle came forward more.
Oh yeah, I don't know. It was just like whole like super weird.
And I hated when they had the flashback to the sister dying, like, or when they got on the train and she just kicked Yuka in the leg
Oh
because
yeah,
she
dude.
likes Kota. It's like, why is everyone about Kota?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It felt like a super like weird harem, I would say, and I really didn't like it.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah.
Like it wasn't like a big part of the story, I would say. Like it's not very like big, but I don't know. Like every time like one of those scenes happened, I was so triggered, dude.
No.
Yeah.
I also like the whole. I didn't like that triangle, but I like the whole family feeling they got together though, like with Mayu and Nana when they adopted Mayu apparently.
Yeah.
I guess
That was
And then
like-
eventually adopted Nana.
Yeah, but Mayu was like actually with papers adopted.
Oh yeah, yeah.
That was like all of a sudden they're going to school and stuff, and
Yeah,
they have
like
adopted her. I'm like,
they're
the
like
heck?
college students
Yeah.
too.
I don't know. It was like it was out of place, I would say,
Yeah.
but I guess it was cool.
Yeah.
But it wasn't. I don't know. That's what I said. Like that was like a whole episode, I would say. Like whole school part, and
Yeah.
it was like it felt it should be big, but it didn't really felt like it was part of the main story. So
No.
that's why I said the pacing it was kind of weird.
It kind of felt like they didn't really have a transition to having Lucy getting like
Yeah, yeah,
taken
yeah.
by the teacher. So they're like, oh well, now they're in school, and
Yeah.
it's literally
I
that
agree.
episode, and then they're like, okay, they're never going back to school.
Yeah. I guess maybe that's what's fucked up my pacing. I don't know why. It felt like super weird. It felt like it was like super slow, then super fast, and then like super slow again. I don't know.
Yeah.
It was weird.
Also, what happened to that professor that got kidnapped? That female professor.
Probably dead, I
You
don't
mean
know.
the one who was in the school?
Yeah, and then she got. I remember she got shot, and she was in that small room.
Yeah, I think
Locked
she
up.
was just looking for information for
Dead.
them or something like that.
I think he's just dead.
Well,
Yeah.
maybe like towards the end, like that's one thing I was confused. Like when the dude, the main dude in the building showed that he is also like he has horns.
Yeah.
So then
Oh,
I
yeah,
was like,
yeah.
are they just gonna like? Is he gonna use her to reproduce now or something?
Yeah.
It was weird.
I guess that's the thing with the whole. They had to create their own ending. I guess.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I guess it's a big part of it.
There's gonna be a lot of plot holes that don't get solved.
Yeah, and also like it doesn't feel like so much super in place. Like yeah, I don't know. Maybe the manga is better, and it wasn't really like really super like well adopted to the anime.
Yeah. It could
So. Oh
Yeah.
go ahead. Go ahead.
No, I didn't say anything. I just said
Oh,
could have been.
that's right. Could have been. I was gonna say, a little fun fact about this anime: the title is German and Dutch for Elf Song or Song of Elves.
Oh, that's
So, yeah,
why,
and it
why?
takes us, huh?
Like yeah, I guess.
Yeah. And it
I mean,
also
the
takes its
song.
name from this poem called Elfen, Elfen Light. So, yeah.
Huh.
Yeah.
Interesting.
There you go.
Little fun fact.
That's
It's
like
based on a poem.
it just proves that like there's an anime for anything in this world.
Yeah.
There literally
Like literally
is.
anything. Yeah, there literally is like
There
if
is
you say you
there is an anime
Go
for
ahead.
everything. No promise that it will be a good anime though.
Oh yeah. That's true. Like if you didn't find an anime for stuff you like, you haven't looked hard enough.
Oh yeah.
Oh, one thing. I did say that Nana was like my favorite character earlier.
Mm-hmm.
When she said goodbye, Papa, I broke my heart.
Yeah, you weakless spine. Who cares
Yeah.
about her?
Yeah.
She was a good
Inferior
girl.
subhuman. Inferior subhuman.
What do you think of what's her name? 35.
Crazy. Insane.
Yeah,
Crazy.
just like I don't know. That's why I said I don't really have like crazy strong opinions about any character, I would say.
Mm-hmm.
So like yeah, just like one of those crazy
I really don't understand the whole like in one way I guess I could understand it when that professor went over and it's like, do you know who I am? And she's like, Mom? And she's like, yeah, nope. That part I was like, what? But at the same time, it's like when she just hears a voice, I guess she could have mistaken it, being like, oh, that's my mom. But then when she saw the face, it's like, nope, that's not my mom.
Yeah.
Because we then saw, like, at the end with the whole dad thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got you.
But I'm just confused, like, they, at the end,
Yeah.
they showed Lucy's horn break. And I thought that was gonna, like, you know, if the horns breaks or something, it would do something to her. But it's literally like, they had that part where the horn is just there flying away. And it's like, it did nothing.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah.
It's like, what are the horns there for? Are they, like, important at all? Or are they just, like, decoration? Whatever.
Oh,
I think they said that it's just decoration, I'm pretty sure. Like
Yeah.
it just like it differences between them and humans, I think.
Yeah.
If I recall
I
correctly.
think that's what it is. I know they mentioned it like once. They called Lucy the queen.
Yeah.
So that was the thing.
Yeah. I was thinking about it earlier when we were talking, because Nana is 7, and then we had 35, which I don't remember her name. It was like something on M, Monica or something like that. I don't know. But Lucy didn't have like a number. They called her Lucy.
Yeah, that's true.
So, yeah. And fun fact also, Nana is 7 in Japanese.
Yeah.
That's maybe just like her little name.
Yep.
And we just assumed like, oh yeah, they just called her Nana. Oh, that's weird. You just ruined everything now, actually. It's like the only like humanity part of her you just took away. I hope you're happy.
Like that's like the only number I remember.
Yeah.
Because
damn it.
Just because it's Nana. That's why I remember it.
Damn it.
I loved how Nana pranked Bando though with her arm. Like she's like, "Oh, do you need help to stand up?" And then the arm just plops off.
Oh, yeah.
I like that one. That was a good
of course
one.
you like that character.
Yeah, I liked her. She good girl.
She good girl.
She good girl.
Papa, can I have the tire rope, please?
No.
Can I have the tie, please?
But like when Lucy and Nana fought each other, in my opinion, I just thought it was weird when Lucy just picked up Mayu and just threw her into a tree.
Yeah.
I was like I guess get out of the way, but at the same time, what?
Yeah. Also, it was weird, kind of, because like she should have had like a super kill instinct, and I don't know, it was weird.
Yeah. Oh, you know, it's weird.
I mean,
why wouldn't you kill her?
Split personality thing.
Yeah.
So. Yeah, but why wouldn't you kill her? Like, why?
The other personality holding one personality back. I guess.
I don't know. It really didn't feel like it. As she sliced her fucking 2 hands and legs off, like it was nothing. But yeah, I guess. I don't know. It's just weird, I guess, sorta.
Yeah. Well, do you guys have anything else?
I don't think so.
Yeah.
Because I don't have anything.
Oh, outro.
Outro. Much better.
Yeah, I liked it.
It was much better than the opening, I would say.
Yeah.
But you know they use an outro is an outro and nobody cares.
It's my type of music.
So, yeah, I actually enjoyed it. Like
enjoyed it.
An outro is an outro and nobody cares.
Okay, you hush, my dude.
It's 2 against 1 here, Panda. You can't say anything.
Okay. Your opinion worth nothing, so yeah.
Panda, you have been voted off the island. Goodbye.
You're like literally like opinion doesn't matter, so yeah.
You have been voted off.
Okay, goodbye.
You are the weakest link. Bye-bye.
He didn't leave this time. I'm shocked.
No, I'm too lazy, TBH.
You're too lazy to push one button.
Too tired, too lazy. No, but then I have to jump back in and wait for you to laugh, and if you don't laugh, it's just awkward, so yeah. It's too much work.
Well.
Jodha, what's the order?
Yeah, Jodha. What is the order of year 2?
Jodha, what is the order?
Let's go with Panda, Nayxerr, me.
Sure. I have to say, overall, I would say I think it's a good anime compared to like the old ones, which I hate and it's fine, but I hate them. But I would say it was like really good. It intrigued me, and it wasn't like too tiring to watch the episodes. It was like it has a very good plot. As I said, the pacing was kind of weird, but I didn't hate it. I think it was pretty good actually. And I don't know. There's a good like everything overall. I would say. I'll give it like a solid like 3. I feel like that's a 3 out of 5. I feel like that's a good one for me.
Yeah. I was gonna say that for me, this is one of those clear things. You know, when people say like, if you're expecting it to be good, then your expectations may not be met from the anime. But this one was, since I watched the first episode before and I gave up on it, my expectations were low. So, like a few episodes in, it got better in my opinion. So it's instead of like it went over my expectations. Let's just say that.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I actually, I really enjoyed it. Hate Yuka though. She can go and like fucking die or something.
I think everyone does.
Wait.
But
How are you gonna say that like in this sort of anime, which she'll literally die?
But
Like, how
Nayxerr,
can you say that?
would you like to find out what happens to her in the manga?
Oh, she dies?
No.
Oh, she dies? Wait.
No. She gets married to Kota.
Shut up, you're lying. They're cousins. They can't do that.
So, I hate this anime. Or the manga, at least. No, but I really enjoyed it. It was just fun, crazy trip to go on. I give it a 3.5.
Damn.
Oh, yeah, it's me. Hi. So
It's your boy.
Yeah, like I was saying about the famous scene, that the opening scene just drew me into the anime, and this anime is filled with a lot of like lore that they unfortunately don't get to, which I'm sad about. I really do hope that one day it maybe gets remade with the proper manga ending, I guess. But still, this was a good anime overall. I liked it. It was very dark, very violent, very unexpected of all the abuse that they had. Yeah, my body was not ready for that. I'm gonna give this a 4 out of 5. Yeah, 4 out of 5.
I was gonna say, from what year was this from? This anime?
2004.
2004.
Yeah, that's a 4.
It's heckin' old.
Yeah, that's what I said, and I didn't hate it, which was good choice, Jodha.
Yeah.
Props to you.
You're welcome.
Yeah, you did it.
Speaking of choice, hey Panda, what's the next anime we're gonna watch?
Okay.
Panda.
Okay. The next anime is called Madoka Magica.
What?
There's like Madoka, whatever.
Yeah.
It's kind of I put it on the list. It's a 12-episode anime, and I heard from like 3 different people, not related to you guys, which watch anime, that I have to watch it.
Wait,
so
you have other friends?
I can't confirm or deny.
I have watched the first episode this year.
Oh, you have?
I tried to like start it, but yeah. We'll see if I force myself through it or if I die halfway through.
Wait, Nayxerr! Okay. I'm good with either way. Either killing Nayxerr or almost killing him. I'll take it.
Okay.
Yeah, I heard from 3 different people I have to watch it, so I was like, yeah, I guess I'll force us to watch it.
Yeah.
Sure.
This is interesting because I had quite a few choices I wanted to pick for my next anime, but I had to wait for what you were gonna pick so I could decide which one. But yeah, Madoka Magica. Tiny girls, magic powers.
Sure.
That's what we're gonna watch in 2 weeks. I was gonna say next week, but in 2 weeks. So,
2
yeah.
weeks.
Hope you guys enjoyed this episode of Anime for Us, with us. And we see you next time.
With us.
And we see you next time. Sayonara.
Thanks for watching.
Bye.